Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Welcome and welcome, cross watchers. Let's take a look and see what you need to be aware of. I'm hearing 4 times in the making. It feels like there's something you've been trying really hard at and you failed, but you've kept coming back up. You may even be feeling lonely right now or just alone in general. Okay, let's take a look. Always take what resonates, leave out the rest. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if it does, or if my energy resonates with yours. And all information for readings is in the description box below. Okay, you got change on the way. Something is about to change. I'm hearing the victory of a lifetime. We got the Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups, King of Swords, ooh, 9 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Swords reversed. Oh, interesting. So you're making a very serious decision right now. I'm seeing you having a really tough conversation with yourself, tough conversations with others. And there's this energy that wanted to keep you down or hold you down so badly, but you just kept rising up. You just kept overcoming. You just kept thriving. You just kept pushing and moving forward. And I feel like you have been in this stage of your life where you may have been more alone. You've been doing things on your own and focusing on yourself right now. It says when you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less than you deserve. May I embrace and love my solitude. And that's when kindred spirits can finally come and change. Okay, so change is on the way. You've stopped fearing your aloneness and you stopped settling for less than what you deserve. I feel like you really opened up your heart to situations, people, places, things, and they never really got off grounds, or it never really materialized into something more. I'm seeing, even with the 10 of Cups reverse, Ace of Cups upright, a love that never moved towards a deeper commitment, or it never materialized into a relationship or a marriage. Something didn't get off the grounds, it didn't get off the beginning stages, and you had to choose to be alone or settle. It was like either I settle for this, or I cut this out of my life and I move into this season of my life of being alone. But that doesn't mean I have to fear it. That doesn't mean I have to fear my solitude. Okay, because once you stop fearing that, you stop settling for less than you deserve. You know what you deserve. Like, you don't just say you are deserving. Like, you truly believe that you are deserving. And you're showing up for yourself right now. You're self-advocating for yourself right now. The King of Swords, strong throat chakra energy. You're speaking up for yourself more. Where, like, you're not just letting people walk all over you, step all over you, and just get away with it. Like, you're gonna say something. And this kind of reminds me of something that happened to me yesterday, where I was waiting so long for a smoothie, and then this guy just like went in front of me and butted me essentially, and put in his order, but I was waiting to put in my order. So instead of just kind of letting it pass by because I was waiting so long, I said, hey, I'm standing here, I was waiting here, and not in a way that was rude, but just direct. And the thing is, like, if you just kind of let things happen, and maybe on another day I would have just been like, you know what, whatever. But if you just kind of let things happen, people are going to walk all over you. People are going to step all over you. And that's a very small example, but you're speaking up for yourself. Throat chakra energy on 10. You're you're making head over heart decisions right now, logical decisions for yourself. Like, yeah, maybe you do care about this thing. You do care about this person. You do care about this situation, but you also know that it is holding you down. You also know that you won't ever get what you want. You won't ever get the dream that you want or the reality that you want if you stay settling just because you care. Okay, it's interesting because I'm reading this here. It says, make it God's. Release the idea of my. As soon as you start to say the money, the relationship, the job, freedom arrives. When there is no grasping, the right actions get shown. Free me from the prison of my, dear Lord. So you're not in this energy of grasping right now. You've let go of grasping. You've distanced yourself and you've detached of something that you maybe tried to control or force to happen, and rather than trying to get that, you're just releasing the grasping, releasing desperation, and allowing what you truly deserve to come into your life. So you're in the most powerful position of your life ever, because at the end of the day, beggars can't be choosers. Clarify the King of Swords. And you are not a beggar. King of Wands. This is masculine energy. King of Swords, King of Wands, another king, King of Cups. You got 3 kings here. 3 kings, okay? The king that is missing, is the King of Pentacles, but the King of Pentacles will come the more that you focus on yourself. 9 of Pentacles and the outcome. So it's really interesting because I feel like you're about to get a lot of suitors. If you are single, you got a lot of suitors. You got a lot of kings coming your way. If you're a masculine energy, you got queens, like true queens, true kings. You're getting the best of the bunch because you're not in this energy of grasping, of chasing. And sitting in your throne, allowing things to come to you right now. Making head over heart decisions, choosing yourself extra hard right now, focusing on your self-care, focusing on your money, focusing on your career, your hobbies, your why, your purpose. It all comes together easily now. Clarify this 9 of Pentacles. I see your sense of independence growing, self-sufficiency, prosperity, wealth, more money, more wealth. Just because you're focusing on yourself right now, it's like you are locking in so hard with yourself right now that you don't even realize how much you're changing or how much is about to change for you. We got the 8 of Pentacles. So it feels like you're focused and you're busy. You're busy with your purpose. You're busy with the things that inspire you. You're busy working on yourself, your self-mastery. You're busy working on the things that you love and making a life for yourself, a life that you love, a life that is worth obsessing over. So you are really changing right now, but into the best version of yourself. You have become the version of yourself that you always needed. And this is coming from a self-love journey. Okay. It says, show me how to love myself. Show me how to take care of my inner child. Show me how to be kind within. When you step into self-forgiveness, so much can change on the outside. Self-forgiveness. And really like forgiving yourself for the things that you did settle for, the things that you didn't know as well. And loving the way that you learn things and the pace that you learn it. So be prepared for big things to happen. You're going to get the best of the bunch. And this can be in any sense right now. Career and love. Like the offers that are coming your way are going to be the best of the bunch. You're getting the best of the best just because you're not in this in this energy of wanting to be chosen. You are the chooser. That changes the vibe. You're putting yourself on the pedestal right now. You're sitting in your throne, and not in a way that is coming from ego or from pride, but just in a way where like it's humble, quiet, a quiet confidence about yourself that goes a long way. You're closing up a cycle that has been extremely tough or difficult for you. The worst is coming to an end, or the hardest part is ending, because you're making the hard decisions right now. Why the Seven of Swords reversed? Some of you are realizing somebody wasn't who you thought they were. Page of Cups, you're realizing that somebody was just looking out for themselves. And I feel like you're also in this space where you are turning over a new leaf in your own life, and you're no longer sabotaging yourself by making decisions that are coming from a survival place. You're opening up your heart to surprises. There's a pleasant surprise on the way. I feel like you're in this flow energy of learning to love yourself, learning to love the aloneness of your life, and learning to love your own energy, your own presence, learning to love your aura. Like, you really do love hanging out with yourself. You really do love dating yourself. You really do love yourself. And it doesn't get boring. So you have like completely changed the game here. And your quality of your life is going to improve completely. A whole new reality. And Spirit is asking you not to have doubt right now. Don't doubt that you're going to have the best. Don't doubt that you're going to have the dream. You don't doubt that you're going to have the best love, the best career, the best home, whatever suits you, whatever floats your boat. Don't doubt it. Put all your doubt and give it to the divine, because it is just a lower energy that you don't really need right now, because you are going to get everything that you want. And there's no need to stress right now. When has it not worked out for you? Okay, it's going to work out. You got a big blessing on the way. If you have somebody in mind, think of them. Let's take a look and see how they feel about you, about the situation with you for the rest of the week. We got the Tower. Okay. Sudden realizations, unexpected change. Somebody feeling like everything is changing right now. Nine of Swords, the Chariot, the Fool, High Priestess. They are perceiving you as being very quiet right now. Even giving off this psychic energy, like you can read their mind. They're seeing you as observing, knowing things, but not speaking on it. Clarify the Tower. Two of Swords. Okay. Like somebody is realizing that I do get this energy of somebody feeling blindsided. Somebody is realizing that this situation has broken apart, and they're going through a rude awakening. It's hitting them like a ton of bricks at this point. They don't know what to do. They feel like something is beyond repair right now. They're freaking out because they feel like things can't move forward. It's like they've kind of lost the will to try to move something forward here. Clarify the Fool. Ace of Pentacles. They're trying to move on to a new beginning in their life, or they're in this energy of trying to look at things from a better perspective, a lighter perspective. I see that this person is, it's crazy because like something that you said seems to be manifesting right now where they're like, oh, that's crazy because Leo did say that, or Leo did say something like this would happen. It kind of feels like somebody is realizing that you were right about something. And it feels like you're the psychic in your friend group, Leo, or you're the intuitive in your friend group, where you said something wasn't gonna work or something wasn't gonna happen, and like you were right, and now they're realizing, oh shoot, like Leo was right about this. So let me start fresh. Whoever this person is this week, they want to start fresh. They want to start new. Clarify the High Priestess. Listening to yourself, intuitive, strong, strength. Yeah, this is crazy. This person is looking at you as being really psychic. Like, you're very powerful right now. They're like, your intuition is freaky. You've kind of spooked this person. Somebody is spooked right now with how right you are, with how intuitive you are. Someone's spooked because you are right, because and you're in this energy of you just keep growing, you just keep evolving, you are so strong, you're handling something really well. Clarify this Nine of Swords and the Chariot. Death, the end. Yeah, you told them something would come to an end. You told them the situation would end. You told them that there was a time limit on this, and it's all happening now. I feel like you warned this person. You warned them of something and they didn't listen, and they're realizing they should have listened to you. Someone should have listened. All right, let's take a look. Messages, advice, what you need to know right now. You are what you think that you are. You are what you think. We have the illusion at the bottom. You're not delusional. With the King of Swords in your energy, this is clarity. Your head is screwed on straight. It's like you know exactly who you are. And I even feel like the illusion was you thinking you were less. You know exactly who you are now. You know exactly what you deserve. You know what you can have out of life. You know how valuable you are. Okay? You know what you bring to the table. You know exactly who you are. And you're going to get everything that you want. I even see that this stage of like you being alone, it will change. You won't be alone forever, but it is a sacred time for you to get exactly what you want. I'm seeing the numbers 1, 10, 9, 7. Those numbers could be synchronicities, special days, birthdays. I'm seeing the letters M, L, V, E, I, N, H. Those letters could be in your name or somebody else's. But with that said, this is what I'm seeing. If it resonated, let me know in the description box or in the comment section down below, and all information for personal readings is in the description box. And with that said, I hope that you have a beautiful and blessed rest of your day, my loves. Bye, Leo.